guys, welcome back. So you've been asking us about this trailer that we have been, well, it's an old camper, but now we're converting it into a trailer, just a utility trailer. So come on outside and I'll show you. So here it is. And I know it's not much, but we're slowly working on it. We might end up changing some wheels, some tires. We've been trying to weld these fenders on and haven't welded in probably since high school. Our next step is, and let me turn this around here. Okay, so our next step is we have been checking the components on it to see what is that we have to change. And so far, I mean, the jack's good, the tongue, everything's good. Also, we are going to go to Dalton tomorrow to Manly Steel. Shout out to Manly Steel, appreciate you hooking us up. They're going to give us the angle iron we need to frame this out and so we can put a wood floor on it. That being said, we got some packages in because we're going to get this thing sandblasted. We're going to paint it. And we got a lot of steps left. So let's go in here and open up some mail. Can you shut the door? All right, boys. Hand me some packages. Let's see what we got here. We was watching YouTube videos and we came across this. It's an electric sprayer. I'm not sure how good it works, but we will use it. What else do we have for the trailer? Okay, I think this is the tie downs. Yep. This will be what we inset in the floor once we get the floor down. So we'll come back to that. Most of this stuff we got on Amazon, by the way. What is this? Hey, there we go. Now they can see us.
Hey y'all, you know what this one is?
You don't know what it is yet, do you? What? What is it? Tell the camera. Huh?
Stuff? It is. It's a charger thing.
This is going to be our wire harness.
Yep.
Well, more like the trailer plug. We got a 7 flat, so we'll come back to that. We don't need that right now. The next step on that trailer is to weld the angle iron. Once we do that, we'll have it, all the metal. Once we get all the metal on it, the side rails, we will get it. See, okay? We'll get it sandblasted. Okay. So what's it? Did it get choked on a popsicle? What's next? Most of the stuff that came in is we don't even need yet. Let's see. This is just extra. I think this is 14 gauge wire. This is I think 20 foot. We just got this on Amazon, and this will just be what we run. I think it's a 16-foot trailer, so we'll run this. We'll wire it. So we'll hang on that. Let's see what we got next. Chains. This is some extra chains. The one we have out there is broke, so we will get around to using these as well. What we got? I had some of these, but we had to buy some more. If you're doing any kind of electrical work or trailer work, running wires, new wire kit or anything, these are a must. Heat shrink connectors, and there's a lot of different ones. I'm not sure the terminology on each one, but we'll get around to using those. This is a dancing show now.
It is.
Had to pick up some new drill bits, so of course, you guys probably already got some of those. We got some heavy duty zip ties.
We got some.
And this is also a must. What makes these straps, and you can go with any brand, but what makes these straps really good is with hauling the dirt bike, sometimes these hooks aren't big enough to go around the handlebars, and they slip off, and then you go down the road and it just falls over. So it comes with these. They have hose in each end, and you can wrap this around the handlebar. And of course, you probably already know how this works, but for the people it doesn't. And it goes like that. Just put both, here, let me show you. Wrap around the handlebars, then come back and hook it just like that. And then that'll ensure you pull it real tight so that it won't slip off. So these are a must, especially with hauling dirt bikes and stuff. So very useful. Last package see what this is.
This one?
Oh, okay, yeah. So the reason we ordered these, I used to have some, but I think I used all of them. These are just O-rings, nothing special, a very cheap kit. Is when you're drilling holes through the metal to run the wire, you can pop one of these in there, and then it'll keep the wire from getting cut. So very useful. Not a necessity, but it's definitely good to have. So anyways, that's all we got for now. We will catch you guys tomorrow when we're on our way to, probably either tomorrow or Tuesday. We're gonna go over to Dalton and pick up the angle iron. So we'll get back at you. All right, guys. So just to let you know, we got over here to Manly Steel, and they got us all loaded up. So we end up getting 6 pieces. They're 20 foot long. It's a 2x2 and a 1/8 inch thick angle iron, and that should do what we gotta do. So catch you back at the house. Alright guys, so we're going to continue the process on this trailer build. Right now we're going to take this angle iron and we're going to lay it out, and we're going to cut some 45 so we can run a strip down this side, strip down the other side. We're also going to do a strip at the front. We will come back and do one at the back. We got some more modifications we got to do at the back before we got some cutting to do, and we got to get our measurements because I think we're going to put a gate on it. But right now we'll go ahead and get started on cutting these. Alright guys, so let me see, is this thing, there we go. This thing came in the mail today, just a little skid plate, whatever you want to call it. We're going to see if we can mount this on. So, let's take a look here. Alright guys, so I'm just going to give you a quick update on the trailer build. Let me switch around here. So, we pretty much got all the welding done. We do have a few other things. We went today and picked up the wood just because I was over in Dalton, so I swung by Lowe's and got that. But we're going to get it sandblasted. We'll get it painted, primed, painted, and once we get it painted, we'll lay the new deck, run the new wires and lights, and that'll be it. So for now, that's it, and we'll catch you next time. Alright guys, quick update. So today's the day where we're going to take this trailer and we're going to go get it sandblasted. So we're going to run it up here. There's a good guy by the name of Todd up in Eton, and he helps us out. So we're going to get this thing sandblasted. So let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So here we got this trailer sandblasted today. As you can see, we're getting ready to throw some paint on it. Let me show you what we got. We went to Ace and got some Rust-Oleum, and we went with a medium gray. Hopefully really like the look of the gray trailers online versus the black one, so we'll give it a shot. This is going to be our first time. I don't know if you guys remember the packages that we opened, but let me show you this gun. This is the first time, it's a little dark in here. There we go. This is the first time that we've ever used a electric gun. I've never really sprayed anything, but sometimes it's always best to try it yourself. This is the gun that we ordered on Amazon. We're gonna figure out the viscosity of that paint out there, figure out how much thinner that we need to add. But let's see if we can get this set up, see if we can shoot that trailer. Let's go. Look at that crazy dog. What's that dog? What's she done? Alright guys, so we're coming back at you to give you guys an update on this trailer build. And I know that we didn't start off when we bought it as a camper a couple years ago. We had intentions of tearing it down and doing this, but we just never got around to it till recently. I thought about uploading videos as we went, maybe a couple of days. We work on the trailer a little bit, upload that video, but I think we're going to do that with the boat. But for the trailer, we end up just doing most of the work, filming the process the best we could, and then just uploading the whole video. We're not completely done with it, but we're going to show you how far we have came in the past couple of weeks. And with that being said, let's just get right into it. So let me flip this around here. I'll kind of show you what we did. But we tore the camper off the frame, and by all means, this is not a how-to video. This is just kind of showing the process that we went through, some of the things we learned, and we learned a lot of things for the first time. So we stripped the camper completely down. After we stripped it down, I had it sandblasted. Well, let me say this. After we stripped it down, we bought the metal. We welded everything the best we could, fabricated the dimensions, all that good stuff. And then we had it sandblasted. And then I went back and I painted this. I showed you guys in another part the paint, but we used the oil-based enamel. Oil-based enamel from Ace. It was a medium gray. And I just sprayed this couple of coats. I have a video, short kind of video of me bouncing around. I was trying to do solo on the camera. But let me stop talking and just kind of show you the trailer. So the wheels, I think I don't know if we're going to paint those rims or if we're going to keep them, but we are going to get a new set of tires when we have. But and also we're going to put a drop down gate on this. With the deck here, we ended up going with 2x8s by 16. We just had to trim them a little bit since it's a 16-foot trailer. One thing we didn't take into consideration is 9 of these was 72 inches. 9 times 8, 72. The inside, from the inside of the trailer to inside points, is 70 inches, 70.5 inches. So I know they trimmed these at the mill a little bit shorter, but you kind of see this little gap. I don't know if we're going to put a 2x4 there or if we might end up respreading these, but right now it's fine. The brake boxes, the lights, the metal boxes, those came in. We just welded those on and painted them, wired the lights up. We end up going, let me show you. We end up putting a 7-way on this since it used to be an old camper trailer. It had electric brakes. Those things are 1980 and those brakes still work. But we welded new chains. We also put some little hooks right here so you can snap the chains in when you're not using them. We put this on, got to get a lock for that. But everything, I mean, this jack still works great.
But only when you're putting your foot on it, it looks even better.
Yeah, a little bit of weight on it. We put these 5,000-pound hooks in. So, and you can kind of, I don't know if you can see, let me see how that mounts. See that plate right there? So, kind of give you an idea on that. But that's pretty much all I got. If you have any questions, just put questions, or I don't know, like any tips or maybe anything that we could make it look better, or some, if you have your own trailer, anything. But put some comments down below. We'll put some link in the descriptions for where we got some of the parts if you guys are curious. We pretty much bought everything off Amazon. The paint came from Ace. The boards came from Lowe's. If you have any questions, I mean, if you want to go out and buy your own trailer, heads up, kind of, we're all in this trailer for just a little over 500 bucks. Maybe just a little bit more, 500-600 bucks. But we'll do a complete price breakdown if you guys are interested in that, to kind of show you how much the camper was, the metal, the wood, the chains, the wire harness, everything. So, or the wiring kit. But as for now, that's going to be it.